We're the Strawbridges and we've done a lot of walking. We don't know everything there is to know about backpacking, but we've learned a few things along the way and we thought it'd be fun to share a few tips from our backpacking trips that we think would be valuable to you. These are our 5 top tips for you. And as you might expect, with 6 people, you can't get complete agreement.
The views are worth it.
My favorite part of hiking is just looking out across the mountains that we're hiking in.
The views are not worth it.
The views are worth it. They are.
Stupid.
I didn't used to think the views were worth it, but
It's worth the sweaty back that you have to get under your pack.
Monica loves climbing and she loves the pain and she loves the misery.
No, it's not. No.
Henry, what do you think of these views?
I've seen better. That's what I think.
Just why would you? I don't get it. Why would you get off trail to go look at something you've probably seen something similar to, and leave the trail where you have to be somewhere that day? Why would you stop and go look at something you're not going to enjoy?
Getting to the top of Mount Whitney and looking out over it, that was really cool. And the hiking up it, the views were better hiking up it than they were like actually standing at the top, looking down on everything. Because hiking up it, we got up really early in the morning and there was that glow across the sky and it just looked really pretty.
The fun part for me is the hard part. Your legs get strong, you feel like you've conquered something.
Woo, look at that!
You're at a high point.
And I used to love just going downhill. I'd walk to the water. That's what I like to do. But I think I'm a convert. I like getting up high and looking around at everything and seeing the views, and I would say it's worth it.
Right, George? Right, George? Right, Tommy?
Yeah!
I love camping with just our family.
Just our family? Not at all.
We do not prefer camping with just our family. I don't like to hike or prefer to hike with just our family.
I love it. I never understand why we need anyone else, but
It's a little less fun.
I think it's good to bring a friend. I think I'd call him a buffer.
Well, you want to be on better behavior.
We have our first altercation. Aiden hit Henry. He's not crying, he's laughing so hard that a tear's rolling down his face.
He believes the rule is gentleman first, but it's lady.
What's going on?
When we bring some other people, we get to have a change of people, for instance. And
An argument has ensued between Georgie and Henry that will likely continue all day about the Little Mermaid song, Under the Sea, and whether it should be pronounced crustacean or crustacean. Georgie's commitment is, I guess Henry and Georgie's commitment is to being right. And many conversations, we'll call them conversations, begin this way. They'll last all day long.
5 more miles.
Hiking with people, you get more of an experience. Like the joy of camping with people is totally different from just experiencing it with your family.
You guys having a chat?
I just get this wave of gratitude washing over me when it's just us. I mean, not always, obviously, but
Yeah, you gotta bring a friend. You have to.
What do you see, Scott? How about you, Henry?
Vince shortcuts. Vince shortcuts.
No, you take the shortcut.
Ever since one, I got
I don't really trust them when
My father, who I love, says
let's take a shortcut.
I mostly refuse unless I actually see how the shortcut would work. All because of one shortcut that he took us on that has ended our shortcut relationship forever.
We ended going straight up a wash. Basically rock climbing.
Shortcuts, they lead to the most adventures, in my opinion.
You're gonna run out of water at some point. You're gonna have a trail where you have to scramble, bushwhack, something crazy. You're off trail for sure.
If you can get there, if you can cut off some distance, or you can find a shortcut, you take the shortcut every time.
There will be crying. There will be just misery at some point. That's what a shortcut means to me.
Get those out.
Food is important. It has to be good,
Just finding something that tastes good. Like, sure, you want to be
healthy.
but I think you'd rather be eating things that taste good than be healthy.
I would prefer as much sugar or candy as you can get.
With food, it's all about the quantity. It's all about the calories. Bring as much as you can carry and as much as you can eat. But eat it down at the beginning of the trip so you have less weight as you go.
A lot of it. A lot of food.
For us, it was Snickers, and I don't know why it was sweet. It was something that would give us energy quick.
Give you energy, sustain your energy, has to be enjoyable.
Couscous is good, and Snickers bars are good.
I think the key to the food is the peanut butter and the hot sauce. Because if you do peanut butter and hot sauce, no matter what you've brought, it can taste like good Thai food.
Ramen. Ramen noodles. Chicken flavor, mostly.
Instant mashed potatoes, which are not America's favorite, like they say on the package. But, well, at least in my books. I like camping near water because we get to go swimming and we don't have to go far to get water.
I prefer to camp near water most of the time.
Makes cleaning yourself easier at night.
And you can like soak your feet at night. It's a nice place to soak your feet.
Makes getting water in the morning before your hike starts a lot easier, which means you get to sleep later, which I'm all about.
And we can fish, and all the fish are beautiful.
Yeah, I love jumping in cold water. I love seeing if I can do it every night if I can.
You get to like do cold water challenges. Jump off rocks, swim in big pools.
Something about the challenge of it, it's really fun. Especially trying to keep up with the June bug. She is nuts. That polar bear, she's something. You jumped in the hot lake.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Was that pretty cool?
Not as cold as Michael Lake.
So what do you like so much about jumping in cold water?
I don't know. It's just fun.
Let somebody else jump in first, because it might not be as deep as you think. You don't want to risk jumping into a shallow pool, or maybe it's too deep and you get super surprised, but yeah, let someone go first. Someone braver than me. If you don't have water, you really don't enjoy the camping spot, is what I would think.
It can be hard to come to a consensus when you're trying to backpack as a family, but maybe most importantly, don't be afraid to get out there and learn from your own mistakes.
You mean like I wish I had that on camera and stuff?